exactly. Like we've got, the crew member. I'm looking on the website right now. Anatoly, she's a captain. Most celebrated and decorated captain of the Mud faction. And I think the lowest that she goes for is somebody's willing to buy because she's an anomaly.
Right.
Um,
Yeah.
so she's going to be able to do like some pretty major things, like you're saying. Maybe can um, can fly and lead a commandership, and somebody is asking 5,500 for her, and the lowest somebody's willing to.
5,500.
That's
Okay.
what they're
I mean,
asking, and some of the lowest somebody's willing to give it up for is 15,997. So technically like 16K.
oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
So
somebody's
that's
offering
crazy.
5,500. Yeah.
Yeah, somebody's offering to buy it for 5,500, and the lowest somebody's willing to give it away for is 16K, 16,000. Like, Jesus. But there's only 72 of her, and she's an anomaly, so she's going to be a very strong NPC and probably smart and you can trust her with a capital ship. You can trust her with a Titan. You know that she's going to make the right moves. So it looks like this is going to get
Yeah,
crazy.
we have to see. We don't know. Like that's the thing about this game. Like you have to. I mean, like the people who bought the posters at the
Hmm.
beginning, they didn't know what they were getting. But it's like those posters are
They boomed.
have had up to this point and will continue to have a lot of benefits. Like
Yep.
crazy benefits. So
So true.
like her, like a NPC like that. It's like we don't know what the buffs are going to be yet. You know, and like with other things on the marketplace like you can buy I think it's like a space station right now, or you can buy I don't know if you can buy a mining thing, but you can buy like certain like mining equipment you can buy right now. But from my understanding, like once it goes for sale, it's it's going to be like less than it is on the market right now. Like right now, it's just like a
Correct.
couple people got like who have the posters got dropped, some stuff, so they put it on the market. But like, yeah, so you got to be careful,
Yeah, they
because
always
there
say.
are going to be like when the market comes out, you can buy a commander NPC. Like all the slots for the crew members are going to be like available for sale. Like you're going to be able to
Yeah, always buy from
you-
Star Atlas when they drop. Always buy from them. You're gonna get the actual price they're supposed to be at. With their from the supply that they're offering. If they're offering 12,000 supply of this certain thing, don't go buy it from somebody for 1,000, depending on what it is, because when Star Atlas releases it, it's probably gonna be a supply of 12,000. Sold at $100. So you know what I mean.
right. Yeah,
Always make sure you wait till Star Atlas drops something. And a lot of
yeah.
people, we've seen that happen with ships sometimes. When these ship sales used to happen back in the day, it would be like, oh, you're scooping one up, and it's like, this is great, but it's like, just wait, this is going to be sold for $20. Don't go buy it from somebody for $70. So yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's gonna be this game's gonna get crazy, man. I have so many, like, just so much imagination, and I fantasize at night, and sometimes it keeps me up at night. I just can't get to sleep because I'm just thinking about how crazy this world's gonna be and how these battles are gonna be, and then also the good times, and like, it's this is gonna be fun, man. And I think I gotta give you a big shout out too, because like you are part of the community, as well as everybody else. But like we just uphold so much respect for each other, and it's such a fun community to be a part of. Like I feel like we're all adults, we act like adults, we carry ourselves like adults, and we have adult conversations, and nobody is really on no foo-foo, BS. Like where everybody's just cool. I don't know if you agree with that, but it's a fun community to be a part of.
Yeah, I totally agree with that. That's like just like we said, like from that first, Twitter space, I was
Hmm.
just like, okay, like this is, I don't know, it's just like the vision of Star Atlas is just something that inspires me. Is like it just seems super fun from the, like it's a good investment. Like when I started looking
Yeah.
at it, it's just like, wow, this is like a good investment. I can see. the potential of this. And then it's like just the, you know, like the economic model is it's like something that I can really believe in. Like a lot of some of these other games, it's just like I don't, maybe I haven't looked at them in depth enough yet, but it's just like I don't see how it can be sustainable. You know, it's like basically
Right.
you just get rewards for playing the game, and it's like how long can you just continue to get rewards for playing the game, you know? So
Hmm.
like that doesn't seem sustainable to me. So like the idea that eventually, like right now, like we're getting rewards just for playing the, just for staking our ships. That's not sustainable. You know, eventually it's going to be like a circular economy where people are like going to war and ships are getting blown up, and then new ships are
Yeah.
getting built to replace the ships that are getting blown up. So it's like
Yeah.
that's kind of, you know, that's going to be the economy 8 years from now. Like once all the, kind of allocation of the tokens is been distributed, like from my understanding, like after 8 years, like all the allocation of the tokens through rewards and stuff are going to be distributed. So
Okay.
at that
Okay.
point, it's just going to be like
All hell breaks
uh
loose.
it's just going to be like the deep space war economy
Yeah.
that's kind of fueling the game, you know what I mean?
Because I mean, think about it. If let's say everything gets allocated. Let's say if these people have all these resources. 80% of this guild or this faction has the resources, and there's nothing. There'll always be stuff circulating. But at some point, these other two factions that maybe have 10%, 10%, they're gonna get pissed off, and they're gonna be like, "Yo, we need to keep on battling these people before they get to 100% and take everything away from us." I don't think anybody will 100% dominate. A faction will 100% dominate, but you know, there's gonna be some heated battles out there trying to collect their goods, and I think it's gonna get real fun. As much as I always highlight how crazy it's going to be, and how bad it can get. I think there's going to be a lot of fun times too, though. I think there's going to be a lot of fun. Like I'm excited for like space races and seeing people put on events in the Star Atlas community, and seeing people maybe like the Alezio family with the casinos that they're trying to build, or you got like Newt with the Newtopia. He's addicted to Polis and the domination of Polis, and I have some thoughts about that. Knew I'm paying attention, and he knows I'm paying attention to what he's doing. So shout out to him. But there's gonna be just so many cool things to do in the in the space in the metaverse. I think it's really gonna blend reality with you know it's a weird way of the metaverse blending with our reality. It's gonna be different. We've never really seen anything like this before. It's gonna be different. I'm really excited for it.
Yeah, I'm all for it. I believe in technology, so it's
Hmm.
like I'm down to get immersed inside the metaverse. And yeah, I think it's going to be something that like brings people together.